Good morning, Primary 4. I'm Miss Angie, your math teacher. Today, we have a new lesson, which is the area. At first, what is the meaning of the area? Area is the number of unit squares inside a closed figure or a closed shape. If we have a closed shape, the area, it means how many squares, unit squares inside it. As usual, we have a measuring unit of area, like the length. It's the same of the length, but the only difference between them that the area we measure it by a squared unit. A squared unit. So we said before, the measuring unit of length, kilometer, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. In the area, no. Squared kilometer, squared meter, squared decimeter, squared centimeter, squared millimeter. And the same, if we want to convert from big to small, make time. If we want to convert from small to big, we'll make divide. But time what or divide what? We said before that from kilometer to meter equal 1,000. Here we will double the zeros. It means equal 1 million. 1 million. From squared meter to squared decimeter, 100. Double the zeros. From squared decimeter to squared centimeter, 100 also. From squared centi to squared millimeter, 100. And so on. If we want to convert from small to big, divided. From big to small, time. Okay? And now we have an important point, we must study it hard. 1 squared meter equal 10,000 square centimeter. And half squared meter equal 5,000 square centimeter. Quarter squared meter equal 2,500 squared centimeter. 3/4 squared meter equal 7,500 squared centimeter. For the squared kilometer, 1 squared kilometer equal 1 million square meter. Half squared kilometer equal 500,000 square meter. Quarter squared kilometer equal 250,000 square meter. 3/4 kilometer, squared kilometer equal 750,000 square meter. Now we have some examples or exercise how to convert from the units of area. 7 square meter. We want to convert it into squared centimeter. So from big to small, time. Time what? Time 10,000. 10,000. From meter to centimeter. Now we have two spaces. These two spaces, it means 4 zeros. 100 and 100. Okay, time 10,000. So it will be 70,000. From 2 squared meter from 2 squared kilometer to squared meter, we will make from big to small time. Time 1 million. So it will be 2 million. From 9 squared meter to squared centimeter, we will make also time. Time 10,000. It will be 90,000. From 3 million squared millimeter to squared meter, we'll make divide from small to big. Divided 1 million, it will be 3. Okay. From 400 million squared decimeter to squared kilometer, we'll also make divided. Divided 100 million, it will be 4. From 5 million square meter to squared kilometer, we will also make divide. Divided million, it will be 5. From 60,000 square millimeter to square decimeter, also from small to big, we will make divide. Divide 10,000, it will be 6. If we want to convert from 2¼ squared kilometer into squared meter, excellent, from big to small time. 2, it will be 2 million. And quarter, 250,000. Add them together, it will be 2,250,000. 8.5 square kilometer into square meter. 8 million plus 500,000, it will be 8,500,000. From 1 3/4 square meter into square centimeter, we will make also time. 1, it will be 10,000, and 3/4 will be 7,500. Add them together, it will be 17,500. 5 square meter into square decimeter. Also time. Time just 100. From meter to decimeter, just 100. It will be 500. From 60 decimeter squared into squared millimeter, time 10,000, so it will be 600,000. From 4 squared kilometer into square centimeter, from big to small, time. Time what? Time 10 milliards. 10 milliards. Come to see with me. We need from squared kilometer into squared centimeter. Here centimeter. Okay. Here we have million, 100, 100. So all zeros, how many zeros? 6 and 4, it will be 10 zeros. 10 zeros. So we'll multiply the 4 by 10 milliard. It will be 40 milliard. 9.5 square meter. We want to convert it into squared centimeter. 9 squared meter equal 9,000 squared centimeter, and half equal 5,000. So add them together, it will be 95,000. Now we must know the rules of the area, like we knew it in the perimeter. Area of a square equal side times side. Side times side. So, the first exercise, the area of a square whose side length is 7 centimeter. Write the rule at first. Area equals side times side. It means 7 times 7 equal 49 squared centimeter. It's only unit which we use it in area, just squared. Don't forget the squared. The area of a square whose perimeter is 36 centimeter. Be careful here. We just have the perimeter. If we want to get the area of a square, we said before, side times side. Okay. Did we have the side? No, we haven't it. So we have the perimeter. How we get the side from the perimeter? Excellent. Side equal perimeter divided 4. So if we divide 36 divided 4, we get 9. Now we have side. Yes, 9 is the side. Now get the area. Equal side times side. It means 9 times 9 equal 81, but squared centimeter. Squared centimeter. Now another shape, the area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle equal length times width. If we want to get the width, okay, come with me and draw a magic triangle. What is this magic triangle? We must study well the area of a rectangle only and write it in the magic triangle. A up and length and width down, because length times width down and area the main rule. Okay. If we want to get the width, please cover the W or the width. Cover the width. We get what? A over length. If we want to get the length, cover the length, and now we have A over width. This is the rules. From the magic triangle, you can get any rule of the rectangle. Now, the first exercise, find the area of a rectangle shaped room with dimensions 8 meter and 3 meter. Okay. What is the area of a rectangle? We said length times width equal 8 times 3 equal 24 square meter. Excellent. The other exercise, find in centimeters. Be careful. We must put the result in a centimeters. The area of a rectangle whose dimensions are 4 decimeter and 21 centimeter. So here we must convert from dc to centi to get the result in a centimeters. Okay. We said before to convert from dc to centi, from big to small, time what? Time 10. So 4 decimeter equal 4 times 10 equal 40 centimeter. Now the area of a rectangle equal length times width, 40 times 21. Make it in a draft or throw the 0 out and then multiply 4 times 21. 4 times 1 equal 4, 4 times 2 equal 8, it will be 840 squared centimeter because we get the area. Last thing you must know in this lesson, how to find the shaded part. If we have two shapes on each other and we have a shaded part, how we get them? How we get the area of this shaded part? Now, if we have this rectangle and we want to find the area and inside it, and we build inside it a house in a shape of a square, and we want to make this empty area as a garden, how we get the area of this garden? Come with me. At first, we must get the area of the big shape. The big shape is a rectangle, so we must get the big area. And then get the small area, which is the square building. Okay? And at last, we must what? Take away the area of the house or a building from the area of all the land. So now, what we have now? We have only the garden. So, by this way, we have the area of the shaded part. Let's solve the example. Find the shaded part. We have here a rectangle. Its dimension is 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. And we have also a square. Its side length is 5 centimeter. How we get? At first, get the area of all the shape, of the big shape of a rectangle. Length times width equal 8 times 6 equal 48 square centimeter. And then get the area of the small shape, which is a square. The area of a square equals side times side. It means 5 times 5 equal 25 square centimeter. At the last, take away the square from the rectangle, so we get the area of this shaded part only. Take away, it means subtract, it means minus. So we will subtract 48 minus 25, it will be 23 squared centimeter. Now we have finished our lesson. I hope you understand it very well. Thank you. Bye.